This is Bob Ben-Savenga from placesofvalue.com. Today, I'm talking about the steps to finding your best places to relocate to or retire to the Carolinas. Once you've narrowed down your choices of the best places for you to live in the Carolinas, you're going to need to visit them. In order to make your final decision on where to relocate or retire to, there are basic steps you must take to ensure the city or town you finally select will have those things that you've determined are a must quality for you to have to be happy there. The first step is a stop at the Chamber of Commerce, which may also be called the Visitors Center or the Information Center. It's the basic starting point. Usually, they will have maps of the general area as very detailed maps of the city or town you're visiting, which will help you to get your bearings in the area and locate the hospitals, shopping districts, points of interest, and local government buildings. While the staff is very accommodating usually at the Chamber of Commerce, they may not know everything about the area, so we're going to make several stops. The next step is to visit the building, zoning, and planning departments of the area. Usually these departments will be in the town hall, where the assessor and town clerk's offices are located. You can ask the people at the Chamber of Commerce where to find these offices or call information for the town clerk. These departments are a wealth of information. The employees are usually residents of the area, and more importantly, they have access to the information about what projects are planned for the community. Take the time to sit and talk with employees of these departments. They will be able to tell you where the existing hospitals, schools, colleges, and shopping centers are. Ask them what applications have been made to develop properties in the area and where they are located, and also what projects are under construction. This is public information, so please do not be put off by a clerk that doesn't want to be bothered with your questions. You have every right to this information. I'm now going to go to the Department of Transportation, or the Engineering Department, as some towns call it. They will be able to tell you which roads are being expanded, under construction, or even what roads are being repaired. But make sure you find out what roads are planned to be built. You may not want to buy a home next to a planned major highway. This information will help to know where the new growth of an area is, or if the area you're thinking of purchasing in can sustain that growth. Also, check the city or town's website. The next stop in determining if an area is the best place for you to relocate or retire is the Agency for Economic Development. The Economic Development Agency can tell you what employers are currently in the area, the types of businesses, how many employees they have, and how long they have been there, as well as the types of jobs that they have if you are interested in relocating to that area and will have to work while you're there in your retirement. I also visit the hospitals, the colleges, the airport to see if they are expanding. Are more beds being added at the hospital? Is the college expanding its dorms and enrollment? Are more flights being added to the airport? The last stop when determining if an area is the best place to relocate or retire is the local police department. Don't just read statistics from a website. Go in and talk to the law enforcement officials in the area. Find out what crime rate is for the area, but also find out what types of crime are highest in the area. Don't be put off and dismiss an area just because the overall crime rate may be a little high. Not all crimes are equal. The crimes might be petty theft rather than violent crimes. By taking the steps I have described, you will be able to make a decision if the city or town you are visiting should remain on your list of the best places for you and your family to relocate or retire to in the Carolinas. Please visit our website at placesofvalue.com. Thank you.